I really need to find a better intro. What's going on, guys? How's it been? Trying to stay as consistent as humanly possible. But let's just jump straight into it. So over the weekend, this was last weekend, I don't know. I just saw it. But Drake did like a 3-day performance in the UK, and night number 3 he gets on stage saying, UK rappers are more lyrical than American rappers. You sound like a hater, okay? Let's just get straight into it, all right? You sound like a hater. You're Canadian. Let's just throw that out there. You're Canadian, okay? You're a Canadian rapper. You're going to the UK, but I said this like a year ago when they were going through that whole Kendrick beef. You go to certain areas and you copy their flow, and then you try to fit in their realm of rap just to stay as relevant as humanly possible. Let's be honest here for a second, okay? UK is not watching America in rap. UK isn't watching America in anything. Probably soccer, but that's a stretch. They don't. UK don't want to run it back. You know, they had their shot in 1776. You had your shot in 2024. Just stop trying to run it back, man. Take your L and bow out gracefully, like you said you was gonna do in the Heart Part 6. Now you just throwing subliminal shots at everybody who was at the pop out. Kendrick, oh yeah, during the event, someone popped up. They was like, they started a fuck Kendrick chant. And you was like, oh, give me a drink, I can drink to that. You lost, bro. Like, you lost to this dude. You lost in the court of public opinion, which is your realm. You lost. It's okay. This was the first time you went up against someone who is A, as relevant as you, and B, can rap. Well, honestly, a lot of the guys you went up before could rap, just that you were the more popular guy. So you won in the court of public opinion. But at the same time, a lot of people were saying you lost a lot of those battles. Just the fact that you were more famous at the time, because in America, that's really what matters. The more famous person usually has the upper hand. So when that failed you and you had to go off performance, bars, delivery, consistency, punchlines, all the stuff, you weren't able to compete at a high level. You had to bow out. Your team was begging this guy to drop, begging this guy to do this, begging this guy to do that. And when he came out and pretty much pulled a you on you, you couldn't do it. You can't handle real competition. And it's okay. Some people like to be the big fish in the small pond. It's okay. Some people thrive in that area where they can be the bigger artist and go up against like a smaller artist and be able to, wash them, or, get their fan base to bully them into submission, and you can, come out as the victor. But run to the UK, it's pretty much everything in Not Like Us that Kendrick said about you. You continuously prove it over and over. Like the read on that situation was on point. When you ran to Atlanta to get some hits, and then that was a 10-year stretch of you doing stuff with Atlanta artists. Everything was all good. Everything was good. But now you go into the UK saying, oh, no one in America can see you guys lyrically, and that's who I thrive to be. You sound like a hater, all right? You sound like a sore loser, and you sound like that's pretty much it. And we got to get to the fact that UK really doesn't want it. I've heard UK raps. I've heard UK battle raps. It's more of a demographic thing. They'll be good over there. They tried to push the UK rapper over here. Didn't go too well. He did a song with Ice Spice. Did a song with the Lil Baby. Like, I was saying that last year too. Like, why are they trying to make these guys global? They don't got it. Some of them don't got it, and it's okay. It's okay, all right? It's a lot of people in the UK. You can make a good amount of money just staying in the UK getting busy. You don't got to come to America. But yeah, no one's seeing them. No one's seeing those guys in the UK. That's just fan fiction at this point. But tell me what you guys think, man. Catch y'all boys later. Peace.